Now, as most comic book fans will notice, that these are the same parents from Man of Steel. But how do they fare in this movie? Let's find out. Hey guys, my name is Brandon, aka the BrandoCritic, and on this channel it's my job to point you in the direction of movies worth checking out. So that interests you, make sure you hit like and subscribe. And I just recently partnered with Movie Scene Canada, so make sure you check them out as well for the latest news, reviews, contests, and reactions. But today, I'm here to tell you if Let Him Go is worth a watch today. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this trailer makes this movie feel more like an action movie, more like a Taken, more like a really suspenseful thriller. Don't think of this as an action-packed thrill ride, because it really isn't. But there is some extremely intense moments in this movie. And that's what really works about the film. So you have Diane Lane and Kevin Costner, and they live out on a ranch, and then they have their former daughter-in-law, right? Their son's widow. She has a son, yet they marry into this new family, and they know that their family is just no good. They are treating this kid like absolute garbage, and they know that they have to take it back. They know that it's the right thing to do, maybe not in the law's eyes, but in their hearts, they know it's the right thing to do, which gave me a bit of a Bonnie and Clyde kind of vibe, right? This movie takes place in the 60s, and it takes place in Montana, right? So there is that Western feel to it, and you got two lovers who are much older, and they're against the law, trying to do what's right in their mind. So it has those kind of vibes, right? And a lot of the time they're, on horses, they're on horseback. There's this Native American person who helps them out, and a lot of beautiful locations, a lot of shotguns, a lot of get off my porch, kind of that kind of style. And when they're conversing with the other family, just around the dinner table, or when they have other confrontations, it is really intense stuff. However, this is where I think a lot of people might not like this movie, and it didn't turn me off completely, but there is a lot of time in between those really intense moments. And sure, there's a lot of slow buildup, which some of it works, but I think that sometimes this movie drags on just a little bit too much. I feel like there's a lot of scenes of them just talking about their old relationship and about their lives and about what's the right thing to do. And while all that stuff is good, I feel like sometimes they talk too much about it. Almost as if it's like, okay, we get it, right? We gotta really hammer home the fact that this movie is about these two characters, going on this adventure to really go against the law and do something for the good of mankind. And sometimes in my eyes, that led to pacing issues. However, when those intense moments come, they are excellent. Your eyes are glued to the screen, and I'm like, I am so invested in this. But those moments are few and far between. And to be honest with you guys, that's all I really have to say about it. There's not much in this movie that I feel like I need to really speak about. It's an intense movie in parts, and the slow buildup does add extra tension, but sometimes I feel like it can be a bit too slow for its own good. So it might alienate some audiences, but if you're into movies like Hell or High Water, right? I would say that that's a pretty comparable movie in terms of its location, its themes, its style. Then I think you're gonna like Let Him Go as well. So I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5 because I did enjoy this movie. Not the greatest movie in the world, but if you're looking online or you're looking in theaters and you see this movie and it looks interesting to you, then I'd say give it a shot. I don't think you'll be disappointed. So anyways, guys, that's my very short review for Let Him Go. What did you guys think about it? Tell me down in the comment section down below. And if you're new here and you wanna see more videos just like this one, then definitely hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.